Hey, welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. And for those of you on YouTube, you are watching Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. We're just going to give you a jazz hands there for everybody that's watching, because we like to do that stuff, right? So tonight, we have an amazing special guest. I've got to know this guy over the last couple of months, and he's super awesome, super cool. He is actually the Clickfunnels relationship manager, which makes it super cool for me, because obviously then I can just, keep bugging him anytime I need something, which is fantastic. But he's also just brought out his new group as well, which is Relationship Builder with Turner Leslie. Turner, how you doing, man?
Doing well. How are you doing, Paul?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. We're all in good moods today. This is great. So we're talking about just now about the fact that you started this group and you're looking to grow it and all that good stuff as well. And of course, your position at ClickFunnels, you are the relationship manager. And I think that although I had kind of like you and Miles on the podcast a couple of weeks back, I do feel like now we're starting to get this relationship going. And the reason why I know we're in a relationship is because, you don't send me flowers. You don't, I'm just joking. It's the normal things in relationships, right? So tell me, the group is almost brand new. So what prompted you to start a group in the first place?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I just had this like super overwhelming thought, like I needed to build this page, like it just had to be. So I just had this thought, and then I put out a Facebook group. I was like, hey, would anybody join this group? And then my phone just blew up, especially because I've got lots of followers on Facebook, like with ClickFunnels, that are in different parts of the world. Now, I went to sleep after I posted it, and a bunch of people were still awake, obviously, because different parts of the world, different time zones. And I woke up and just had tons of comments saying, yes, I would love to. Like, I would love to have a space where we could build relationships and talk about them. And it was great. And then during the day, it blew up as well, because we had, our time zones here. And so I just went for it. During my whole life, I've kind of felt that relationships have been my thing, right? Everybody has their thing, and I've just loved it. Throughout my life, relationships have been what I've clung to, right? I've always been able to find a friend wherever I go, which is it's amazing. And it's what I really want to be known for, is the relationships and the friendships that I build, because I think that's priceless. And man, the amount of, I wish I could show you my whiteboard here that I have on my desk. Maybe show you a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
And that was just on Friday. But I've got so many awesome ideas for this. I mean, long term, I want to have maybe a webinar in the future. I would like to have a mastermind and have a big barbecue in my backyard, and just have like a round table thing. So there's lots of ways that I could go with it. And it's all up here. But it's been really cool. Like last week, I don't want to talk too much, but last week we talked about finding a service that we could do for a loved one or a friend, and it was awesome. We had a bunch of people adding in on that. And then I like to commit as well. I like to, as the leader of the group, I like to do the things and then have the other people do the things as well. And this week we're really focusing on ourselves. Last week we focused on other people. This week we're being a little bit selfish. So really focusing on that inner relationship, and seeing where that goes. It should be fun.
Oh man, that's awesome. And yeah, I remember seeing it and thinking, yeah, I want to be in that. It was kind of like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I have like, I don't know, 200 groups. I still need to, I think I shortened it a couple of months back. I had like over like 300 groups, and I just cut a load out. I just thought a lot of them aren't, there might be to do with softwares or something I'm not using anymore. There might be trainings that have now gone, and all this stuff. And a lot of them are just dross. So, you're not going to spend your time, because we only have 24 hours of the day anyway. So you're not going to spend your time just on Facebook groups all day. You're going to choose and pick which ones are important to you. And that's what's going to make, and when yours came up, I thought, I must be in this. It was kind of like, yes, I know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, double fist bump. Yes, like that. Right. So it was really cool getting that out there. And of course, it almost came out of nowhere. It was just like, okay, yeah, turn us this, turn us that. Oh, we've got a Facebook group, let's get in it. And that was the no-brainer way of it. And I think that anyone that's listening is definitely going to want to get in that group anyway. So we're going to make sure that we get a full link for the group. We're going to put it in the show notes. We're going to put it in the YouTube description. We're going to post it out on the Facebook wall and get everybody into the group as much as possible. We're going to help turn it right up to like one of the biggest groups on the planet.
Love it.
They're just got totally out of control. So you've started the group. What's next? So what can people expect if they come in the group like today or tomorrow? What can they expect over the next 2 weeks?
For sure. Expect to commit to adding to the group. This is a group that's very alive, I guess you could say. In my opinion, a good Facebook group is seeing lots of stuff happening, right? It's kind of like we're all in a room talking, having a good time. Now, I feel like if you're coming into my Facebook group, you want to hang out with me, right? Now, I go live pretty much every other day, and then I'll have a post in between the days I don't go live. So you'll see me often. Hopefully that's okay. But we're just gonna have good conversations. Expect to do something. I'm gonna commit you to do something every single week, and you better do it, right? And these commitments are gonna make you better in the best ways possible. Like I said yesterday, we focused last week we focused on service. This week we're focusing on ourselves, so that way we can help other people and better everyone around us.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Yes, good. Yeah, so expect to take action and expect to help other people out as well as yourself. So it's pretty awesome. It'll be a fun group, and it's going to be awesome forever. It's not going to be a group that you're going to get bored of, because we're going to have something every week and have a different theme. So it's going to be pretty cool.
That's cool, man. Do many people in the office know you have this group now?
I don't think, I know my brother knows that it's up and running, but I don't think too many people do yet. I did invite Russell. We'll see if he comes. I think he's probably part of millions of groups. But
was that a personal invite, or was that just an invite via your group?
Via the group. It's just like hey, join if you want to. You don't have to. I know you're busy, but make it appear if you want to.
Just pop a note under his office door, old-fashioned style.
Yeah.
Or you could just get some of your own t-shirts printed and just walk around the office with it.
Oh, that'll happen for sure. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to send those t-shirts everywhere I can and send them all around the world. So we'll get some questions asked on the shirts. It'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, and that would be that'd be pretty amazing as well. I'm still working on that to actually speak to Russell. He liked to comment on LinkedIn yesterday or the day before that I put. So that was cool. That was off his post, and I think I just I tried the poster boy thing, where you just go to every single post and comment and like on it, and that's what I did for like 20 minutes solid, like that. And I got a like, and I just went, yes.
Yeah, I like it. My office there at the office is like right by the water cooler, and so whenever he goes, I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?" So I just get a few words in and have a little water cooler talk. So
we've got to do that. It's good for social networking. The water cooler, that's the thing. And the last thing you want to do, how many water coolers do you have in the office? This is a big question.
I think there's only one. One.
Don't let them put another one in, because if you get two, then you're going to have certain people going to one, certain people going to the other. It's going to cause problems, and you don't want that. So,
we're only having it right there, so I can talk to everybody. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's it. It's a great big poster advertising your group across the back wall. That'd be super smart. So what is your goal right now? Short-term, long-term goal as far as the group growth goes. Do you want to keep it small and compact, or do you want to go large and deliver a massive impact to as many people as possible? So which way do you want to go with that?
Man, that's such a good question. Because you'll see in the description of the group, I have a few things. I have this is a safe place to share your thoughts and your feelings, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't want the group to get too crazy big. I don't think it will. But I just want it to be good enough size to where we can have good discussions, things like that. So honestly, we'll see what happens. I feel that it could grow after Funnel Hacking Live, after I meet everybody and kind of that way.
You definitely need to have those t-shirts done by then.
Right. Maybe I'll have one ClickFunnels shirt down this side and then Relationship Builder on this side. And
yeah, that's it. That's it. It's nicely tied into your work role, so it's okay.
Exactly. But yeah, like with the group size, I wanted to get okay size, not too crazy big. And then like wish I could show you this in detail, but I have something super cool that I got some like pretty awesome inspiration last Friday, and I just went to town. I don't know if you know who McCall Jones is.
Yeah.
You know McCall Jones. She is so awesome. She's been such a great friend. She and I Voxer every few days or whatever. Anytime I get a really good idea, I say, "Hey, McCall, does this sound cool?" And then she'll let me know how it is. But I really wanted to narrow down my thing, and it's going to come out in the next few months. It's all right here. And I wish I could tell you all, but it's going to be nuts. What I could say is it's kind of like a narrowed down version of the Dream 100, but like I said, it's super narrowed down. But I'm just going to say that for right now.
Okay. That's the teaser. That's the that's the hook. That's the story. That's the offer and everything all there. Good stuff.
The loop is open.
The group is open for business. That is it. That is the cool thing. So, I think we should let people know how they can get in for a start. What's the best way for people to get in the group right now?
Yeah, just go ahead and like I said, we'll put in the link in the description. But it's just Relationship Builder, and it's basically a movement. So that's what we're going to focus on. But just go ahead and grab that link. I'm going to pretty much accept everybody I can, and I really want to get to know you. But once you get in the group, I need you to do two things. I need you to post a picture of yourself and then let us know all about you. Okay, you're going to see a bunch of them on there. So definitely make sure you post that so we can see a face, not just your Facebook picture, but we want to see a face. Add your family in there if you want to, and then just tell us about you, what you like to do, and then something that you want to contribute to the group. So make sure you do that. We're all going to comment and add you as well, but that's what you have to do.
Oh man, okay, that's got to go on my to-do list then. I'm gonna make a note of that so that I do that first thing tomorrow morning, because I've been slacking. I haven't done that yet. I've just been super busy trying to book all you awesome guests on the podcast. You see, that's the thing.
So, there we go.
That's awesome. Listen, man, it's been a blast. It's been super cool. I'm really looking forward to what's happening with the group and where it's going to go and everything that we can build with it together. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. People are going to get so much out of it. And as I said before, you can go ahead, get in the group via the links, either on this YouTube or via the show notes on the podcast. Or if you just want to have a little look for it yourself, just go and go and search on Facebook, Relationship Builder with Turner Leslie, and it should come up. If you click on the groups tab on the left-hand side of your screen, it makes it so much easier to find what you're looking for as well. So after all that, Turner, thanks for coming on, man. It's been awesome.
I appreciate you. Keep up the good work.